Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. Absolutely no one. Feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a product that we've probably talked about before, but when you go through it as much as we do, then there's, definitely a need to bring it to the forefront of everyone's minds when they're going back to the store. Hi, Mom. Anyhow, today we, of course, are talking about the one and only Stouffer's Wales Baked Cheese Crackers. That's right. So we're talking about Stouffer's Whale Baked Cheese Crackers. We've talked about these in the past before. And, what can really be said about these ones as far as, their, edibility and, what they bring to the table, or in this case, to your mouthpiece hole, because you can't help but cram some in one after the other at the, probably approximation of about 5 to 10 at a time. Well, of course, whales, man, these are going to be a very big competitor against goldfish. You know that whales are bigger than fish, but you know what's not bigger than fish? The prices. That's right. You're going to pay substantially less, man, for these kind of Stouffer's Wales baked cheese crackers than you would for, your run-of-the-mill goldfish. Now, are goldfish delicious? Absolutely. Does Pepperidge Farm have a good product on their plate? Yeah, they absolutely do. Should they send us a bunch of money so we talk about their product instead of this one? Well, that's probably should be the case because, Pepperidge Farm, your goldfish are not reaching our ones of viewers. Hi, Mom. The way, when we're talking about whales. So obviously, Ma, today we're talking about whales because Pepperidge Farm hasn't paid us $13,000 to talk about their product, which they probably should. They kind of owe us money now. Anyhow, Stouffer, sorry that Pepperidge Farm was trying to pigeonhole in on your, great ad that we're doing. Maybe you should secure your ad space with us by giving us $13,000. So come on, Stouffers. You might have a, less expensive cracker, but that means that you should sell more of them. Anyhow, what can be said about these is, of course, you cannot go into these eating them thinking that they are a typical kind of goldfish, because as much as, goldfish has their assorted variety of flavors and, different types and kinds and, colors and whatever else they bring to the table, to try and get into your pantry, who is getting in our pantry repeatedly is these, Stouffer's Wales crackers. And that's because, not only the price of them, definitely fits the budget, man, for what you get, but once you kind of adapt yourself to the taste of what you're expecting, then, it's really not a hard whale to swallow, right? That's because, man, it says made with real cheese, all right? So obviously it probably is, okay? We're not at the factory when they're making it, so we'll take their word for it because they put it on the box. But something that you need to go into this product kind of thinking and knowing is that when you are going to be eating these, it is going to be like a Cheez-It versus a, goldfish cracker. And that is a big distinction, man. Cheez-It has that distinct kind of, I guess, cheddar sharp bite to it or whatever that these whales are going to have, even though whales don't have teeth. Presumably. We actually know they probably don't. So there you go. We're pretty much experts on everything. Mainly, you can be an expert, too, on giving us money. If you give us money, obviously. But yeah, Stouffer Wales crackers, man, a great alternative for, the family-friendly budget. Not a bad little product. Know what you're getting into. It's not going to taste like a typical kind of goldfish. Does got that, more refined bite to it, if you will. That is kind of like a Cheez-It in the shape of a whale. So they did a good job. We've talked about it before. We'll probably talk about it again. Keep up the work, Stouffers. And we'll even call it good work if you pay us $13,000. So there you go. Stouffer's Wales crackers. What can be said about these ones? Well, it gets a good old-fashioned PG, because they're pretty good. So get them, don't get them, try them, don't try them. We don't care. Do whatever you feel like. We just want your money. So give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.